1. Dive Bomb. Building for power strength allows Dive Bomb to deal decent amounts of damage around the area of impact, which knocks down all enemies in it. However, I wouldn't recommend relying on Dive Bomb for high-level areas. If you throw in a Dive Bomb Vortex mod, Dive Bomb gains some amount of CC, but it's really niche in practical use. 2. Tailwind. Tailwind is one of the best mobility skills in the game hands down, among the ranks of Volt Speed. Because Tailwind is able to cover such long distances in a short time span, it's quite good on maps that have open spaces, such as excavation missions or sometimes mobile defense. A quick comparison here will allow you to see Tailwind in action. In enclosed but lengthy areas like hallways, Volt Speed makes him the best speedrunning frame around, but in wide open tile sets with plenty of room to move around in, Zephyr's Tailwind shines. 3. Turbulence. Turbulence makes you immune to basically everything that isn't a bombard or melee. It's important to note that Turbulence is not damage reduction like Mace's Shatter Shield, it essentially makes you immune to all projectile-firing enemies except bombards. Melee units are also unaffected by Turbulence, but really they shouldn't even be a problem in the first place, because as melee units, you have plenty of time to gun them down in the time it takes for them to charge at you. 4. Jetstream and Tonkor builds. Jetstream basically makes it so Turbulence makes you and nearby allies move faster, much like Volt Speed. However, it also increases projectile speed, so if you pair Jetstream with the Tonkor, you're in for a good time. 5. Tornado. Zephyr's Tornado is not the best CC in the game by any means, but it has a fairly nice range of effect, and the capability of pairing with a status weapon of your choice. During testing, I found Tornado to be a bit similar to Vauban's Vortex, given the magnetic proc supplied and the enemies that would be essentially atomized after a lengthy period of time. If I may voice my opinion for a second, Zephyr has a low-gravity passive due to being made mostly of Oxium, despite the fact that Vauban Prime takes significantly higher amounts of Oxium to craft. I find this rather silly, but then again I'm sure the 600 Oxium was shitloads back in the days of yore. Thank you for watching.